Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Shinylocke. I actually forgot what the series was called for a second, so I stuttered there. I think in the last episode you heard me say I was going to go and get new clothes, but there's no clothing store in this town, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to spend my money, well not all of it, to spend some extra cash on potions. So I bought 5 super potions and 1 normal potion. I still have about 2,000 left, and I'm not sure if we picked up a star piece or stardust. I just saw stars, so that's definitely going to be some money. And then X attack, you know what, those aren't useless, those do come in handy. I did use them a lot in the Wedlock, especially when you're limited to how many Pokemon you can use. And in the Wedlock, you can really only use 2 per gym. Oh, you there, you're seriously gonna come all the way to Camper Town and leave without even, oh, I gotta go into the castle. Ah, fine. I wasn't 100% sure if this was mandatory, but it is. I don't know why, but this just gave me a random flashback of when Ash and in like the black and white anime where they cross-dressed. Do you guys remember that? Ash and like the gym leader guy that was with him, they had to cross-dress to get into something. I think it was a castle. I don't remember. I don't know why I thought of this. An acquaintance of yours? Two visitors from something castle. This castle. I can't remember the last time we've been so busy. Oof. This castle. I really can't speak French, and I know that word is. I know that word is used in English sometimes, but I just can't pronounce it. Château, I believe, if you will, was a manor house of the noble family. It may be a little run down, but that's because there's history to this place. During that history, the owners of the castle gave away a lot of their stuff to everyone, so that's why it feels so empty. The end. Sounds like kind of sounds like a little communist. They just shared. But yeah, that's it. You don't even have anything related to Mega Evolution. That's it. What in the world is Mega Evolution? Sir, it's back again. Oh, I know what he's talking about. I was gonna say it. I don't want to tell you guys if you've never played this. If you already played it, you know. But if someone hasn't, I don't want to spoil it for them. Is it time? Is it that time of year already? Well, there's nothing I could do about that. Okay, something fell. I need to go to Route 7, but please take your time and have a look around. I know what he wants. I wonder what that's about. Why don't we go to Route 7 too? Well, I know exactly what he wants, but yeah, let's just explore this a little bit, because I didn't really do that, I don't think, when I first played, and if I did, I don't remember it that well. So, oh, there's an item here, an escape rope. Why was this by a chair? I hope that... I don't really remember this place at all. Alright, it's a nice little bedroom. You know, could you lay down in the bed? No, that'd be a little intrusive, I assume. But yeah, that's about it. The fact that there was only a rope here gives me a bad implication. I mean, the only item in here is a rope. Right by a chair. So, like, yeah. But, like most previous games, this current thing heading on Route 7 is none other than a Snorlax. Yes, Snorlax have a high tendency to fall asleep in our paths during our games. Lil J, what is that? What is it? It's a Snorlax. Honestly, that's me every Monday. It's oh my god. Here we go again. It's sleeping so soundly, the end of the world wouldn't wake it. Look, it's practically a mountain, right? It's blocking a road completely. Come now, sir. Use the Poke Flute. Oh wait, do you even have any more? Nope, I handed it over. Or you could say it was taken by the owner of the palace. Huh? What is a Poke Flute? It wakes up Snorlax, obviously. Basically, the Poke Flute is what we need to wake up Snorlax. The Poke Flute is currently at the Parfume? Is that supposed to be perfume? No, that's not perfume. No way. Okay, it's not perfume. I was like, there's no way that my life has been a lie. I don't ever write perfume, but I just assumed it wouldn't be spelled like parfum. Oh, that's it? All you need to do? Let's go then? Come on, Lil J, let's go. To the Pokemon house. I know where it is. Shut up. Shut up. There's literally only one place it could be. If this... It even tells you. This is a really nice area to explore. And I'd love to go there. But... It's just really grass and there's a few items in there. Oh. Tourist Kiriko. It's a Pikachu versus Big Chungus. Really intense zoom in. I was about to say, do we not have a ground move? Oh, Big Chunk. Oh yeah, it's so weird. Like, Bumblebee and Diggersby are really short. Like, compared to Pikachu, maybe not. I think it's just the scaling of the game. But Diggersby's like 3 feet. Is it just me or is that strange? I feel like he'd be like 4 feet. He's like 3 feet. I mean, look, even with, cause like that includes his like fists. If those fists, like at least the part that goes upward, is like 6 inches, Diggersby is like 2.5 feet without its ears. Like that's just, it's weird to me. Does anyone else think that, or am I just really being weird? Pikachu is like a foot or 2. Something like that. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That's right. Both my Pokemon are weak to water. That's fun. Oh my god. Okay. I was trying to use takedown, but the game's all like, nah. Because I knew that was like the only thing that would have O-code it. But it's got a really bulky special defense, so we chillin'. So the second gym doesn't occur for a while longer. It's not too far away, but it might be 2 or 3 episodes before we get to... It's definitely going to be within 3, but it might be 2 until we get to that town. Let's just take down. Oh, it's still being disabled. Oh, I probably should have switched then. Our quick attack will OHKO it. That's cool too, I guess. Vulpes leveled up. Yay. Well, what? Thank you for that money. There are a lot of trainers, though, in the grass. That's one of my biggest... I should switch. My biggest not complaint, but main reason I'm not going to go. Iriko. The other one was, are you like sisters, like Iriko and Haruko? Well, is that just like weird to assume, like, just because they both have Oriko? I don't know. Because, like, I don't know I don't know. There's obviously tradition and customs that I don't know about from Japan. So I don't know if it's something that, like, it's a custom to name your children something similar. Something, I don't know, it could be, I'm just assuming that just because they have similar names, it could be a common name to, not common, but to end your name like that. Like, in Italy, last names with vowels are way more common. You know? Ralts. Let's swap and see Vulpes. I mean, we don't need to, but it's kind of like, why not? We also don't want to overlevel Big Chungus. But yeah, I did overlevel by quite a bit. I think it was mainly because I just want to evolve it. But yeah. By the time we get to the next gym, we'll probably won't have raised enough levels to... Because as far as I can remember, there's just about 4 routes, this one included, before the next area. When I say routes, I mean just like separate areas, like not like Route 1, Route 2, Route 3, I mean like a cave, a grass route, which isn't so bad. There are a lot of trainers on it though, so it's a good way to get money. And one other route right before the town. There's also this area that's just up ahead, which I'm going to count as one because it's going to take quite some time. I'm hoping we can get the flute this episode. I don't quite remember, but that's the last trainer here. We end at the shady spot, or a little bit before. But this is one really cool thing I want to show you guys. Wait, where is it? Here it is. I haven't done this at all during the series, but if you go to one of these and click it, yep. Look at this, bro. It's so cool. There's other things you can do. You can zoom out, zoom in. Just like look at the butler in the bottom corner. So yeah, there's a few other features you can do, like blurring, unblurring, changing the brightness, which I think was a horrible feature because it like ruins the mood. But I guess it's fine. But it's a really, really cool feature. I didn't show it off yet. I was waiting for this because this is like where I really used it, and I was like, oh my god, this is epic. And when you consider I beat this game in like 6 days, I went through that game pretty quickly. So to notice something like this did take a little bit of my attention. The entrance fee is $1,000 per person. Jeez, that's expensive. You've got to be kidding me. It costs money to go inside? You see, the owner of the palace follows the school of thought you can never have too much money. Yeesh. This is how rich get richer. Here's your entrance fee. There goes like all the money I made. But yeah, there's a lot of trainers here for that said purpose. It's a freaking... I didn't remember being 1,000. I thought it was like 500. It's like, you know, because some of them, they're like 100, you know. In like previous games, like usually museums are like something around 150, something like that. But, oh my god. One big complaint is you hear it. You cannot walk anywhere here. It would have been really cool to walk around a little bit. But yeah, I do remember this pretty well. I don't remember the inside the most, though. Where is it? Where could it be? Mr. My Furfru, not Mr. My beloved little Furfru has disappeared. It disappeared? Hey, little J, we should help look. I mean, if my Pokemon was missing, I'd be sick with worry. I'll help you. Oh, I think it was on the left. Or that's where I went my first time and it was wrong. Are these Bisharps? That's cool, I didn't know they were Bisharps. I actually don't really recall going inside the rooms. There's probably a lot of things I'm missing. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? I just saw a giant black spot. That's the void. We don't talk about the void. An amulet coin! Oh my god. That is... This is just lying out there that I could have easily missed. I didn't know that was there, guys. I just happened to stumble upon it. You guys probably don't believe me, though. You're like, oh, you knew that. Let's give that. We want money. Once I get to a town with a clothing store, I'm probably... Because I didn't want to backtrack, because I don't have Fly yet, so it's a little annoying to backtrack. But, yeah, I don't think Furfru is any of the... Actually, I think it is in one of the rooms. But I'm just looking for items now. I think she might battle you? No, she gives you a little story about long ago. That's a table made out of solid gold. Or at least gold plating. Jeez. Alrighty. I think there's a... Yeah, a hallway here. Oh yeah, this was really tripped me out. I'm not they didn't do this area perfectly. Not like this right here, but like that area right before. There is a special event, I believe, that occurs if you stand right here. No, there's not. I thought there was. But yeah, there was tons of myths and rumors why there was a Reshiram Zekrom. I forgot its name. And I obviously believed them when I was younger. None of them really came true. And I don't know if there is anything special about it or if it's just a cool garden. Or maybe this is supposed to reference a character from that other game. I don't really remember. But in the end of the day, it's just a really cool balcony. And they really paid a lot of attention here. That guy's super detailed compared to everyone else. It's kind of funny. It was like the first real, like, detailed one. Okay. I mean, like, I more or less just viewed the entirety of this castle in, like, that short time frame. I don't really see anything. It must be in one of these rooms. Maybe it changes or something. So far, the only thing was the amulet coin, so that I don't think that's important, like, to the story. Oh, I think it's in the garden. Yes, of course, I remember. It's like a little maze, and I think it runs away from you. Again, like, this was really is he holding an Eevee? He is. That is 100% an Eevee he's holding. And there's it just feels weird that there's an Eevee when there's 2 other Gen 5s. I'll have a look in back. Oh, wait, you can't use your roller skates? Boo. Boo. These, I think, these do make up a Pokemon. I don't know what they are, though. You probably have to get a map of this. I mean, I might edit in a photo of what it does look like from above. Because I'm pretty sure, I think this is like oh yes, this is the Sun Pokemon. Which, was this like teasing Sun and Moon? Because like, there's no Moon, if there's the Moon Pokemon, that would be very interesting. I think that's a Staryu. That'd be very interesting if they managed to tease Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't know if it would be a tease, but there's Furfrou. Yes, it does run away from you. Wait to run away. Give me a hand. Yep. Well, you want to be right here. Because that's going to block off the path. No, I want to come in from a downward angle. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to have to keep moving her. Okay, I want you to be right here. Oh, you can't be right there. Okay. This is a pinch spot now. Excuse me, please stay. Now, okay, you have to move her twice. This is a pinch spot. It pinches it to go upward. I want you to stand. What would happen if you stand here? I'm curious now. Obviously, I'm not gonna run up because you just run. Would it like? Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I didn't really think of it as that right away. I assumed that you would just run up, but no, I had to make that so it forced it to go up, and then I gotta trap it. My dear Furfrou, my beloved Furfrou, you could be could you be the responsible for the wonderful reunion with my dear Furfrou? How wonderful indeed! It's marvelous, simply marvelous. A situation like this demands fireworks. Yep, this is what I remember. This is what I remember. Well, and reward and been in trouble. Well, fucking second floor. This is what I remember with the cutscene. Maybe Furfrou would have been better off if we hadn't found it. If I were a Pokemon, I'd hate to have a trainer like that. But I really love fireworks, so let's make the best of it. I guess it's informal to go skater dude. That's why we don't have these. I really am curious now what this looks like from above. I would have put it on screen already for you guys. I hope I remember to do that. I don't know why I ran around like that. Oh, did you see that? That smooth moves dodged every single little hedge, and then I ran into a tree. Oh, they just slammed the doors. But yeah, I'm gonna fight a lot of... I kind of want to fight the trainers off camera, but at the same time I don't. Just because, like, I don't want to overlevel any more than I have. And my Pokemon are pretty high level. And I have quite a bit of money. And I don't have a lot of money, though. But yeah, this is what I remember. We talked to her. You know, I never watched fireworks alone with a boy before. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. You're not developed. We're not going into this timeline. We haven't even seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks. Ugh. I'm trying to build like emotional attachment, but like, no. Because I watched them with you. Oh, come on, stop. This is so, ugh. I'm ruining such a touching moment, but like, this had 3D. Oh. Unfortunately, you guys can't see it. The 3D in this game is more perspective. It separates the pixels in a weirder way, and kind of makes it look like they're indifferent. But if you look at it from the side, you'll clearly tell it's not properly 3D. And I guess that's kind of what 3D really is. It kind of changes things. And they did a really good job. I'm not complaining, but the only issue is, like, if you're, like, ever at all not sitting in a great position, like, you have to be, like, right in front of it, like, perfectly. And then it'll be good. If there's a little bit of a glare, it doesn't quite work. But, you know, I don't really ever use 3D, so I kind of learned pretty quickly that it's a cool but almost useless feature. Wow, that was amazing. I'll never want to forget this, so I'll keep this in my heart, in my album. The album in my heart? I don't know. I just kind of almost reading it. A wonderful show of fireworks for Furfrou. Soon satisfied with them. Oh, I almost forgot. The Poke Flute. That's right, we need the Poke Flute. Sigh, the Poke Flute, huh? Go get it. Oof, poor Butler, not even please. Just go get it. I was at the thing, the castle's treasure, but I took the payment for it as a loan. There's a guy like me and a common person together. Give it to them. Oh, he's just so rude. You don't even deserve this. You freaking suck. I forgot. You're the same guy who, like, freaking made us pay $1,000 to get in here. I want a refund. I want $20,000 as well. Oh, you can actually get kind of a glimpse from what the Pokemon look like from here. I think that's Kyurem up there. I don't know. It kind of looks like Marshadow, but I doubt it's actually Marshadow. Pokeflute, blah blah blah, key items. Listen, well, you two. Always return what you borrow. That's very important. Ha! Psych, I'm never giving it back to you. I don't even know if you can. I don't think he, like, appears again. This is talking about Mega Evolution. Oh, I probably should have read that. I got Protect. I feel like there's a little bit of a joke involved, and he gave me a move to protect myself when I was after. I'm not going to go too much into the joke, but protection might have not been exactly the best thing with the dialogue previous. Friends with the guy. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? You have to give the Snorlax, blah blah blah, the flute. Okay, that's a Chandelure. I don't even have a clue what that box is. Cause that's, that sun Pokemon, Solrock. That looks like Kyurem. That looks like Chandelier. But that square doesn't. I don't know. Can't think of it. I wonder if you guys hear my dog snoring in the back room. He's such a loud snorer, and he's so small. But yeah, that's more or less gonna wrap up this episode. Once we get out, we're gonna yeet and skeet. See what I did there? Instead of skate, skeet. This is not the door. Yep, I don't know why I went back to prove to myself that it's not the door, even though I knew it was not the door. But yeah, we're just gonna skirt on out of here. Oh, that's the wrong path. No, wait, is it? No, that's not right. If you are, I just would like to let you know, be careful. These could have a Pokemon in them. I don't know why I said be careful. It's not like gonna kill you or anything. It's just like a random encounter. But yeah. Now that we have that, we can offer the Pokeflute to wake up the Snorlax. Oh, it's you two. Did you actually manage to borrow the Pokeflute? Borrow. I'm not really reading it. It's kind of the dialogue. It's like, are you sure you want me to do this? Because it's going to initiate a battle, I believe. Yep, and that's why it's like asking, yeah, because it's like, you know, I believe if you lose, it gives it to you, you know. I can't catch it, sadly. It would have been a lovely thing to catch, but, well, just annihilate it. It's gonna take a few hits, though, because it's a Snorlax. No, well, that's like no damage. And that's super effective. That wasn't? Oh, we're not Psychic type yet. Okay, cool. We're not Psychic until we turn into a Delphox. That's alright, I guess. There's, like, no downside to that. I don't think any weakness would neutralize or anything. Yep, I went into Big Chungus because it's can't be hit and it's got double kick. Which did a lot more because it's super effective. Oh, please don't tell me that's a citrus berry. That was a citrus berry. That did quite a bit. Aha. Pickup. Wait, what? That's what pickup does? Really? I thought okay, I didn't know pickup had an actual use inside of battle. I knew it had an outside use where it picked up items, but apparently if someone eats a berry, you get to pick that up. I think if they use an item, you get to use it yourself? Is that how it works? So that's really cool. It's almost useless in this sense. Like, no trainers really have items on their Pokemon, but still, if I can keep that item after the battle, that'd be really, really cool. Uh-oh, I know who that is. Oh. The only thing I can do with that Pokeflute is put it on display, but you've already played it since you were little. Tune is lovely, and it seems like Furfrou also likes the sound of that flute, not as much as it likes my Beauty Wonder. Furfrou. Fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Still, your playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of the flute, so practice. He's such a jerk. Like, actually, I thought a little bad for him, but I forgot. He's an absolute jerk. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. Well, that ends well. I wonder what lies past where Snorlax was sleeping. Don't worry about it. It's a whole new world. Oh my god. Please don't. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do a daycare explanation. That would have been a little annoying. Oh, hey, little Jay. Trev said He wants to check out the Pokemon daycare. Come with us. I know how this works. I've done so many eggs. I'm just gonna skip through it. I know what this is. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I think I get an egg. Maybe I will. Okay, I can't. I've done too many eggs in my days. But yeah, onward marks the new route. No, I don't want trainer tips. I thought this was going to tell me, like, what's there. But yeah, another weird camera change. I mean, if you watched me hatch the Fennekin eggs, you've already seen it. That's not really a spoiler. But yeah, we will venture onward in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Bye.